Hello and welcome to this reading. I hope you are doing great. So, this reading has no zodiac signs and no pick a card, which means this energy will find its person that is a direct vibrational match to this frequency. And the dog is all barking in the background, and this is just the intro. I can easily just stop this and re-record the intro, but I'm choosing to keep it in because I know that some of you take that as direct confirmation. You have very clear connections with the animal kingdom, and you know that when the animal kingdom responds like that, it is a direct frequency that supports the reading. Okay, so you have the Magician, Temperance, and Strength. Now, this is the unconscious energy. It is just as real as the energy that you can see, but you just cannot see this yet. So, the unconscious energy is basically the Magician energy. If we want to look at the Magician energy as just an energy, so think about it like this. It is the energy that you put out, okay? That you put out into, okay, let's say this. Okay, we're taking this very specific. Let's say you are manifesting an increase in your income. The Magician energy is the frequency that is the result of the intention that you have. The Magician energy is the frequency that you are aligning with, that you are first creating. So again, you are then saying you want higher income. So now you are creating that energy, and every intention creates a frequency. So the frequency has every single time that you have an intention for something, it creates a frequency every single time. So that frequency is created. And now you are aligning with that frequency, and then that is you manifesting. Okay? And that brings it into your physical reality. So that is the Magician energy, the frequency that you are aligning with. You have Temperance and you have Strength. So there's something that you have learned over the last couple months is to take it easy, the best approach is the calmest approach. The best approach is keeping your nervous system as calm as possible, because you've also learned this, that you are such a capable, strong person that no cracks that you are seeing is actually cracks that's unfixable. Every single crack is fixable, and if it's not fixable, if there's nothing that you can do to mend that crack, you have an option, you have a choice. You can use that crack as decoration and as proof of what you have overcome, or you can simply just get a new cup to drink out of if there is a crack in the container. So as you can see in the illustration of the Strength, you have chosen to use it as decoration. So stuff that you have gone through and that you have severely stressed about in the past are now proof of everything that you have overcome. And even if there are some situations where you could not mend it perfectly and make it look like there never was a crack in the first place, you have used it as proof for your strength. And every single situation that you are currently dealing with, you are doing the same with that. If a crack is mendable to the point where you don't even know that there was a crack in the first place, good, fine. But if it's not, if the crack is there, and if you will now always remember that point in time as a crack that happened in your container, you don't isolate yourself from that energy or run away from it or pretend it's not there. In fact, you display it. Okay? And I'm getting this direct energy that this is a very strong point in your manifestations. It's actually fueling your manifestations, and it's fueling your It's fueling the speed at what you align with the frequencies that you are creating in your life, because there's nothing truly that you cannot overcome, and your past is a direct proof of that. Okay. So that is why you are keeping calm. You're keeping calm. And I also get this energy now that by you keeping calm, it's actually a defense weapon. It is a weapon. Okay, it's a weapon that you have and that you are using at your pace. Okay, so you have the moon, the world, and death energy here. Now, the fact that the world, death, and the moon energy all comes out at the same time in the present moment tells me one specific, undeniable fact about what you are currently experiencing in your present reality. Your present day life is shifting without a doubt. Okay? I have no doubt that this is happening. It is shifting. You have got a very big yes from the universe as what you want. The universe asked you a specific question in return, and you already know this is very specific to you. The universe answered you. You know the universe answered you and asked you a question in return, and you said yes. You said yes. So both the universe has said yes, you have said yes. And even though parts of you were scared because you don't know exactly what you're walking into and what is the full extent of what you are saying yes to, but you are saying yes. This is now a partnership. Both energies have said yes. Both energies are able to provide exactly what they're capable of providing for the outcome. So both frequency are working together. Now, this also tells me that the anxiety loops are being closed right now, and you in the present moment have this certainty in your field. You have this certainty that the universe is going to take care of it, that there truly is nothing for you to hold open in your backlog, in your back mind. There's nothing that you have to hold open and problem solve it later, because if it's something that you can't open your phone up right now and fix it with a simple text, or fix it with a simple action that you can take right now in this present moment, then that means it's something that the universe will align for you. Okay? And that is the frequency that you are giving out in this present moment. You're giving out this energy that if it's not something that can be fixed with a simple text, fixed with a simple email, or fixed with you doing a simple task right now, then it is something that the universe is going to align for you, and it's not your thing to stress about. It's just not your thing to stress about. You have done all that you can from your side, and the universe does keep its word. Here's something that I gotta tell you right now. The universe is not your toxic ex. The universe does not make promises that it cannot keep. The universe does not oversell itself in any way, shape, or form. The universe never tells you, yes, I can do that for you, but it cannot. It's still scrambling into how it's going to do that for you. Every single time that the universe says yes, it is because it has a direct route for you to walk down in order to get exactly what you want. Every single time it says yes, it already has the outcome. It already has the result that you are wanting. Otherwise, it would not say yes. It just won't say yes. Wow. Let's see. This is very serious. So this energy right here is not coming across as like, it's actually coming across as a business conversation, as like a business negotiation. This energy is not coming across as this is two friends speaking or two friends figuring something out, because if two friends are figuring something out, and even if they're right, a lot of the time it's laid on assumption. This is not laid on assumption at all. This is laid on fact. That is what I'm getting from this. The conversation that you're having with the universe is very business-like. It's very, very business-like. It is, this is what you are able to do. What can you do? and you're putting it together. Wow. The Emperor, the Devil, and at the bottom is the Fool. Okay. Now, this energy right here is both speaking about the subconscious energy where the magic happens, and it is also speaking about your future, because by reading what is currently happening in this subconscious realm, we can clearly predict what is to come, because that is what your mind is aligning to. Now, this is also something that I recently told one of you, and it's like this. Okay, tarot. It's not some magical thing that people, that's like this magical thing, and oh my god, you are reading the cosmos and connecting to these deep lined energies, and it's just magical experience of sunshine and rainbows. No, it is a tool. It is a tool that can read your subconscious mind. It is a tool that can show you what exactly is going on and what beliefs you currently have in your mind. And through seeing what is going on in your mind, you can clearly predict what is to come. But nothing is set in stone. Nothing, because your mind is so powerful and so beautiful that it is able to change its mind. It is able to use its marvelous free will in order to choose a different path. But by seeing what is going on, you can clearly see what you either need to course correct, change a belief upon, or that you need to follow through with, need to constantly have that same belief, because it will happen. That is how the subconscious mind works. It has to project to you in the physical realm exactly what your beliefs are. It has to. Just how it has no choice. It is designed to do that. Just how us as human beings, we have to drink water, otherwise we're going to die. We gotta drink water. We are designed for that. We are designed to drink water. We have to drink water. The same way the universe and your subconscious mind has to show you what your subconscious beliefs is, because it's designed that way. It has a specific task and it has to do it. Okay? So, Emperor, the Devil, the Fool. Well, first of all, you are aligning yourself right here, and you're subconsciously aligning yourself with a lot of work, okay? But for a lot of you, this is not going to be something that you frown upon. This is actually something that you want. So I'm definitely connecting to a person right now that wants more of what they currently do. So if you are a business owner, you want more clients, you want more customers, you want more people to see your product. And that is the direct thing that you are programming your mind for right now, and that the subconscious mind is leaning towards. Another thing that is happening in the subconscious mind is the devil energy. So I just want to pull one card to see why is this devil energy connected in the subconscious mind. And it's the Hierophant, beautiful. And at the bottom is the Four of Wands. Okay, so what is currently happening in the subconscious mind is a complete takedown of temptation energy. And I'm using the word takedown because that is exactly what it is. Your spiritual beliefs and your connection with the universe are forming and rapidly strengthening at a speed that is taking down your limiting beliefs, that is taking down bad habits, and that is taking down procrastination tactics in your mind. It is quite literally taking it down, because the beliefs and the connection that you are forming and strengthening with the universe, with the divine, with source, is rapidly propelling you forward into a brand new existence, into a brand new way of experiencing existence. That is clearly what is happening right here. Okay? Your relationship with the universe is rapidly strengthening. And I know for a lot of you that is phenomenal news, because I know some of you have been wanting to do this, have been wanting to strengthen your relationship with the universe. And if you want something, that is an intention that you have. Okay? Now remember, everything that you want, you create an intention. But that is not manifestation. Manifestation is the act of aligning with that intention, aligning with what you want. Okay? And that is how you achieve your manifestation. And that is what you've done. You have aligned with it. You wanted it, and then you aligned with it, and you created it. Wow. So this is your reading. I really hope that you enjoyed this reading. I am taking on personal readings, so if you want to book a slot with me, you can do so, and check out the information in the description box. I will check you next time. Bye.